Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Yemisi, and if you're seeing my face for the first time, hey, hi, how you doing? Where have you been? Subscribe to this channel because we are growing, okay? In this video, I'm going to be answering all of your questions. So last week I posted on my community tab that you guys should drop some of the questions that you want to know, or some of the questions that you're curious to get answers to. And yes, you guys came through. I'm even glad that nobody really asked me personal question because I was a bit scared. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm going to be reading them out, and I don't know if I should even call names while reading them or just make it anonymous. Wait, there's no point making it anonymous because it's actually a public question, like it's not private. So yeah, I'm going to be calling your names, and I have a phone here that I'll be looking down to read from. So yeah, let's quickly go into this video. First question we have here is from Sammy. I don't want to call your surname because I don't want to murder it. The first question is LOL, still an immigration related question though. Someone that finished with a 2-2 in Nigeria, can the person apply for master's degree or PGD then master's after? Would love if you can help me analyze this so that I can understand properly. Okay, so the first thing that you need to know is that Canada does not accept 2-2, that's second class lower, for masters. So if you have 2-2, you have to first go for your postgraduate diploma, which is PGD, before you can proceed to masters. So I hope I answered that question. I'm going to try to make this video as short as possible and also detailed. So yeah, the second question, this one is not a question. Chioma Space, love your vibe and looking forward to a collaboration someday. Keep giving us good content. Thank you, Chioma Space, and yes to collaboration. Thank you for loving my vibe. Okay, the third question is from Chiebuka Onyocha. I'm sorry. Hello, if I have a first degree in Nigeria, can I study another undergraduate course in a different field in Canada, and is there an age limit? Good question. You can go for another undergraduate course in Canada even if you've done an undergraduate course in Nigeria before. For instance, if you have probably done like an IT course in Nigeria and you decide that, okay, I don't want to be an IT personnel again, I want to go into another field, say nursing or I don't know what business administration or whatever course you want to come to Canada to study. But the only thing is that you have to prove to them why they should grant you visa to come and study that. And also, if that course is in your home country, you also have to prove to them why you want to, spend so much to go to another country to study that course, and also to, pay such tuition just to get the same degree in the same course that you would have done in Nigeria. I hope you understand what I'm saying. And it's not only Nigeria, like in your home country, basically. Yeah, so you can study another undergraduate course in Canada, even if you were in a different field in Nigeria. And for the second part, is there an age limit? I don't think there's an age limit. In my master's class, I have people that are very old, that are older than my parents. So for undergraduates also, I also want to believe that there will be people that are quite aged. But you just have to prove to them why at that age you want to do this and that. Basically, everything about studying in Canada is you ensuring that you explain the reason for coming down here to study. So I hope I answered that question. The third one is from Umamat Bidemi. Hello, Yemisi. Thanks for all the great content you put out for us. Thank you for thanking me. I'd like to know if it's possible to switch course when one is finally in Canada. For instance, when I'm giving admission for undergraduate, can I switch to postgraduate diploma when I'm finally in Canada? Okay, yes. So for this particular question, I actually went to Google search it, like make my research, because it's not something I experienced or I'm experiencing. So I had to go do some small research on this, and I also wanted to go do like detailed research on it. But what I came across, I'm going to also leave the link in the description box for you to check it out. What I came across is, yes, you can switch from undergraduate to a postgraduate diploma when you finally get to Canada, but you have to be sure that the school that you've applied to here will transfer your tuition fee to the new college that you want to do your postgraduate diploma. But I really want you to do like a detailed research on this one, because to be honest, when you are in a particular shoe, you will do more research than the person that is not in that shoe. Okay. So, and if you guys know, I like to like share things based on my experience. So this one is not based on my experience, so I would implore you to go do like detailed research on it. The next one is from Ushi Margaret. I hope I didn't murder that surname too. I'm in love with your vibe. Thank you. Is it possible to come to SASC for a year or 2 years program or certificate course with HND certificate or without any education history? I also made a research on this one. Yes, with your HND, you cannot directly apply for a master's course. However, you can apply to a certificate program, maybe all this 8-month, 9-month certificate program or an advanced certificate program. Yes, so yes, you can come to do 2 years program, but it has to be like for a certificate program or postgraduate diploma that will now eventually help you to apply for master's when you're here. I hope you understand my answer. The next question is from Blessing Fripong. After putting in your application, how long did it take for you to receive an email so you could do your medicals? And after your medicals, how long did it take for you to get your visa? Girl, I'm sure you did not watch my video, the particular video that I explained how I got approved after being rejected. In that video, I mentioned that I did upfront medicals. That means that I didn't wait for IRCC to ask me to go for medicals. Like, I didn't wait for the medical request. I went to do the upfront medicals myself. I raised the web form and then I attached it to my application to let them know that I've done my medicals. So there wasn't any chance of them sending me medical requests. But after I uploaded the upfront medicals, I remember I uploaded it January 15 and then February 17 I got the passport request. So if you calculate it very well, that's like 1 month after. The next question is from Purity Shine Creations. What did you study in Nigeria and what are you studying in Canada? You look good, by the way. Thank you for the compliment. I studied business administration in Nigeria and now I'm studying masters in public administration. So the only thing that I did differently was that when I was applying for admission in University of Saskatchewan, I had to explain why I'm switching course, and also when I was applying for my visa, I had to do like a detailed explanation on why I am switching from business administration to public administration. The next question is from Kazirat Mustafa. Hello, please can I use my father-in-law's statement of account for proof of fund because I'm really finding it difficult to get 30,000 card. Thanks in anticipation. Someone answered you and said, why not let him transfer the money to your account and let it sit for a while, then you transfer it back. In my own opinion, I would say that, and this is my opinion, using your father-in-law statement of accounts to me is a no-no. It's best for your father-in-law to send the money to your husband and then you use your husband as your sponsor, or the money is sent to your account directly and then you do like a self-sponsored visa application. So that's the best bet or that's like the best response I can give to this question. So if you've watched my videos very well, you will know that I really emphasize on how you have to be financially sufficient before you apply for visa. So like the visa officer wants you to be financially sufficient, basically. Like Canada does not want you to come down here and then, you know, become a liability to them. So this, to me already, not even a visa officer will look like, okay, you're struggling to gather your funds or something, and yeah, that would be like a no-no for you and might just lead to a refusal. The next question I have here is from Aurora Lamosime. I'm sorry. I know you will say you will get mostly immigration questions like in that video, LOL. But I'd like to know what part of Nigeria you're from. I'm from Ogun State, so I'm Yoruba. Maybe also touch on cost of living, rent, health, miscellaneous, etc. Guys, I've actually made a video on monthly expenses of an international student living in Canada. But the day I filmed the video, I filmed the video the same day I filmed the culture shock video, but I didn't like how the whole thing played out, so I deleted the video. But yes, I'm going to be doing like a detailed video on this, so look out for that video. Yemisi Miracle, why Saskatoon? Why not Toronto or Vancouver? Good question. Toronto or Vancouver, to me, the cost of living there is very high. And I just knew that Saskatoon, I know that there are pros and cons of living in Saskatoon. I mean, it's extremely cold, extremely hot, but the cost of living is low. And I just thought it would be easy for me to settle in here because Toronto and Vancouver is very big. And I don't know, if you don't have people there, you might not really be able to feel like you're at home. Yeah, but in Saskatoon, I have like 1 or 2 people here, and I just felt like this place would not make me feel too far from home. So that's why I chose Saskatoon. Marina, hi Mama, thank you for dropping your question. What has been your impression of Saskatoon? Were you disappointed, impressed, or indifferent at first? The first impression was okay, this is it. When I landed in Toronto, I mean, you can see the skyscraper buildings. And then I land, even before landing, when I was already trying to land, I was seeing that the whole atmosphere was very different. So it was looking like a town-like thing. But was I disappointed? Not really, but I wasn't that impressed. And then the bus system also was not, you know, the fact that sometimes I have to stay at the bus stop for like for like 30 minutes, 1 hour, you know, I felt really somehow about it. But I mean, I'm still trying to settle into Saskatoon, and I'm making it comfortable for me. Like, I'm making it my own space so that I can enjoy it. Yeah, that's it. But at first, my impression of Saskatoon was like, okay, so this is the Canada. This is the Canada that everybody has been shouting about. Yeah, so that was like my impression. But right now, I feel like, I mean, I'm settling in well, if I say so myself. The next question is from Ada Onyocha. During the credential evaluation, does grade matter while applying for PR Express entry? Okay, there's someone that has replied, and the answer is actually no. So when you're doing your evaluation, say from WES, that's World Education Services, nobody asks you if it is 2.2 or 2.1. You finish with BSc certificate, you finish with BSc certificate. All they want to evaluate is to know if the 4 years you spent in university in Nigeria is the same 4 years equivalent in their college, in their university here in Canada. So the answer is no. Girl to mom life. Hi, mama. Just happy to watch whatever you share. You're doing well. Thank you so much, ma. Thank you. Yemisi Oluwa Miracle. She's asking again, Saskatoon is cold, so I heard, like extremely cold. How are you surviving? So the thing is, I landed April 13 here in Saskatoon, and as at then, the cold was already like almost gone. Like, I met -2, -1. I didn't arrive when it was really cold. I arrived when they were gradually entering spring. So right now, safe, even me, I don't know. I'm trying to prepare myself. But what I heard is that was like the best time of coming in, because you now gradually understand the weather before you now enter winter, if you get what I mean. So the next question is from Odukwe Cynthia. Hello dear, how are you doing? I'm fine, thank you. Please, can you recommend any affordable colleges in your province? We'll be waiting for a response. Thank you. To be honest, I don't think I'm going to be making any videos on affordable colleges in my province, because if at all I'm going to make a video, it will not be now, like it will not be anytime soon. So I would say that you should please go and make research on it, because to be honest, even me, I don't know the colleges we have in Saskatchewan, not to talk of the affordable colleges. So I'll say you should make your research, and then maybe as time goes on, I'll definitely try to make research on it and then do a video on it. Michu, I hope I pronounced it well. Age and DOB. See, inquisitive attitude. My age, I'm not going to be specific about my age, but I'll tell you that I'm above 25, but I'm not up to 30. And date of birth. Okay, what type of job do you do as a student? I'm doing a part-time job as a customer service person. Yeah, that's the answer. Nadia, my mom gifted me a property. How can I get a gift deed to support my application to prove my funds? It's a landed property. If your mom is gifting you a property, what I'll tell you to get is a power of attorney, not a gift deed. Gift deed is when someone is gifting you like financial stuff, that's like cash. Like, the person is sending money to your account, and then the person is sending it towards the person is sending it because of your education, to sponsor your education. But for a property, I would say that your best bet is a power of attorney. Onyipel Vlogs, my babe, my babe be looking good. Thank you so much, dear. T.I. Mari, me, I'm good though. I have a good day at work, watching from Cameroon. Thank you so much, T.I. Mari. This baby is one of the people that, that she's part of the notification gang when I post my videos. Thank you so much. And yeah, thank you. My love to Cameroon and the Cameroonians. Thank you so much for watching. The last question here is from Binta Oguntoyinbo. What part-time job do you do in Canada? I've answered that already. Is it sustainable? Sustainability to one person might be very different, or would be different from sustainability to another person. But for me, it's sustainable because I cut my coat according to my size. So in Canada, I'll say that one thing you should learn how to do is to be very prudent. Don't buy what you want, buy what you need. And that's like what I live by. So if I don't need something, I don't buy it until I need it before I buy it. Yeah. The next question is, what program are you doing? I've answered that already. In what school? University of Saskatchewan. Why choose that school? because I looked at Saskatchewan province. Like I said, I have 1 or 2 people here, and also the 2 universities in Saskatchewan is University of Regina and University of Saskatchewan, and then I chose University of Saskatchewan. What is your average expenses in Canada monthly as a student? Like I said, I'm going to be doing a detailed video of my monthly expenses as an international student living in Saskatoon or living in Canada. And yes, just stay tuned to that video. Guys, I'm so happy I answered all of your questions, and I hope that I was as detailed as possible. I didn't want this video to be too long, and at the same time I tried to like drive home my points. So if you think that you don't still understand my answers, or you didn't really get clarity in some of my answers, please let me know in the comment section. As usual, I'm always there to reply you. And also let me know what you think about this video. Please do not forget to like this video. Guys, you know that we are hitting 10K soon by God's grace. So please don't forget to like this video, share this video to your friends and family members, and also subscribe to this channel. Let me know you did so in the comment section. And as usual, turn on the notification bell so that each time I post a video, you'll be notified. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.